Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Empire of Ireland. In the last episode we took back the county of Winchester, which had passed out of our realm to France, and we won the war to take that back, so that's good. We're just waiting for somebody who owns one of these duchies to die, either with our help through this plot that we have running or without, so that we can maybe get some more claimants to those to invite and press their claims. We're also helping out Germany here in his war against Middle Francia, sort of half-heartedly, in that I just sent my retinue over to siege the war goal he didn't seem interested in taking himself. Since that's done, we may as well start sieging some other counties. But I have my troops lowered. The Lords of the Byzantine Empire have approved limited crown authority. Okay, I guess I can actually stop having this guy as special interest, since I don't really care anymore about his goings-on. It seems unlikely he's going to get back into power anytime soon, even though he's my dad. He's just going to be a lowly count in the Byzantine Empire. Okay, you annoyed a mayor. Okay. I don't really care about that, that's fine. Of course, also our vassal, the King of Scotland, is trying to take this county from Denmark, which is good. I admire his initiative. It's going to save me the trouble of doing it myself. We have our, yes, as I think I starting to say there, we have our levies lowered so that our vassals can calm down about the whole business. It looks like Denmark has a pretty sizable army there. That's unfortunate. And I had a son, not a genius, unfortunately. But that's okay. King of Denmark imprisoned a count. So that's pretty bad. I think Scotland is likely to lose his war now. We can't actually help him directly, of course. So we'll have to, I guess, take that ourselves at some future date. Assuming he does lose. Fear has loosened its grip on me, and I stand tall against the things I used to fear. So we lose the trait Craven. That's good. My daughter is afraid of the dark. Let's try to address the causes of her fear, which I think has the best possible outcomes if I remember this event. Well, it turned out pretty badly. Probably not going to make much of a difference anyway. So the King of France wants to marry himself to my kinswoman. Sure. I'll allow it. Just don't steal any more counties from me, please. The Duke of Kent has usurped the county of Surrey from the person who owned it. This is the same guy, I think, who had the county down here that I somehow mysteriously gained through a weird inheritance thing. So this kinsman claims he would be a better chancellor than my current chancellor, who is the King of Alba. Which he would be. He's probably still going to be pretty happy with me, even if I fire him. So I guess I'll let him be the Chancellor. So a courtier of mine wants to duel his rival. I'll allow it, that's fine. Looks like Germany's war is going just fine. Starting to think the Princess of Wales might fancy me. Again. It's still not appropriate. Okay, so King of Wales died of the slow fever. Who is in line to inherit, actually? Not sure who we have nominated. This guy is okay, he's so old though. I was kind of looking for a younger candidate. This strong 12-year-old would be okay, except that he's French. I don't know. Don't really have any great candidates, do we? I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much. My wife is pregnant. Good. We've successfully sieged this county. Let's go actually siege the capital of Middle Francia there. That will probably help us out more than these other random counties. The King of Alba has declared a war to revoke somebody's title. Okay. It looks like that Denmark war probably ended inconclusively since Norway has taken or inherited that county. I imagine inherited, it's probably a Gavelkind thing. My daughter lacks a guardian. The new King of Wales is fairly happy with me. This Duke of Essex is not pleased though. So we'll give her to him. Don't really mind if she becomes Anglo-Saxon. Looks like Middle Francia is trying to take back this county, so let's not let them do that. Okay, we have a peasant revolt down here. I mean, I could just grant this county independence. This is the only county he has. He's not my direct vassal. Can I still do that? I'd have to retract vassal first, I think. Which would really annoy the Duke of Kent, and I think all of my other vassals. See what the exact consequences of this would be. Him by minus 30, everyone else by minus 10. I wonder if we just don't do anything to combat this revolt, if they'll just gain independence and I won't have to gain any tyranny or negative opinion for doing it. Let's see what happens. We'll probably end up losing prestige, I have to imagine, but that's fine. I can spare some prestige. Ooh, and a large army from Middle Francia has just appeared here. Let's get in and reinforce this battle. We probably should appoint some military leaders here. And we had a son. Again, not a genius. So between all the battles and sieges, we're up to 74% in this war. I'd like to think that Germany should be able to handle it from here, but I don't trust the AI to be able to actually win a war even from such a good position. So I guess we'll hang around a bit longer. We need to nominate a successor. I guess the previous guy died. Let's just see what other candidates people vote for. I guess they're just keeping with these guys. So which is the best candidate out of these? This guy is only 39. Well, I say only 39, that's still kind of old. We have the King of Alba, who is also pretty old. Not a bad character, though. Then there's this guy, the youngest candidate, who has decent diplomacy, but otherwise is not terribly good. I guess we'll go with him, though, anyway. This guy. Actually, can I just surrender to these rebels? That would make sense. Lose 100 prestige. He gains that county and becomes independent. Sure. Never wanted that county in the first place. Enjoy your independence. Okay. Oh, raiders are up here. Looks like maybe Scotland is trying to do something about that, so that's good. My wife is again pregnant. Our plot didn't fire and actually just disappeared. Maybe, yes, we did have succession here. Let's see if we can get some claimants now. And indeed we can. We'll invite this guy to our court. And let's see what kind of claim he has. It's a weak claim on the kingdom, petty kingdom. So we won't be able to press it unless this guy dies and his son inherits. What are the chances of murdering him? Pretty good. Let's just see if there's any other claimants with strong claims that might be... No, all the other claimants are female. Okay. I guess we'll have to arrange for a death here then. Or try to. And since we're likely going to be declaring a war over there pretty soon, I should probably get my retinue back across the channel. I'll let them finish this siege first. My cousin is of legal age. Became a pretty intriguing character. Better than my current spymaster, who is only an earl, so I don't really care about annoying him. So let's see. I guess we'll send him to the ever-shrinking remains of the Byzantine Empire. Which is not necessarily the best place to study technology, because I haven't actually checked. But we'll assume it's fine. So it looks like Germany here is just going to let Middle Francia take back their capital, which is a terrible idea, but we're done helping him, so he can deal with his own problems. My daughter, see who we can give her to. Let's give her to the Duke of Essex. My son keeps asking for more toys. Try to make him diligent, I suppose. Oh, my uncle. He's definitely not getting a fief of his own to govern. Let's see, I'll just raise your boats. Is that going to be enough? Nope. How about also yours? That'll do. Okay, we had a daughter. A genius daughter. Of course, we only get genius daughters. Alright then, and let's go ahead and give the claimant here some land. Well, actually, we have to wait for this guy to die, don't we? Ooh, we can bribe his spy master. That's always good. That should get us over 200%. Raiders again. Huh, I guess that wasn't enough to get him into the plot. That's unfortunate. We also had the dukes down here die, so maybe we can get claimants over here as well. We do have a claimant who has a weak claim, but there is a minor in charge over there, so we can press it. So I guess we'll do this one first then, since we can press his claim right now. Grant him the county of Kildare. Apparently there is a danger of that passing out of my realm if he dies, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Claim Mercia for the Earl of Kildare. Actually, we have other landed titles who have, or landed characters who have claims. Maybe we can check for some of those later, but for now we'll just take this nice chunk of land here. We could call in Germany, but he's got his own problems. He's probably going to do okay in that war, though. I'm not going to bother taking over these troops from Brittany. Let's see, you head over here. You can all meet up here. Actually, you all go here. You just head here. We'll see where his armies go and react accordingly. Nope, it's still not appropriate. We had a grandson, a sickly twin grandson, and his not sickly twin sister. We've received news that the Duke of Northumbria has gone into hiding. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yep, my vassals are getting annoyed that I raised their levies, of course. You're headed over to Leicester. We'll follow. We have a new pope. And we'll just siege every county that he owns simultaneously, which should win the war for us pretty quickly once they start falling. Levy reinforcements up is good. But we'll have to wait to finish this war next time, because that is going to do it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.